All right, I'm Kyle,
And I'm Kyle.
and this is K squared. All right, Kyle. Well, looks like we have a guest.
Whoop, whoop.
So, do you want to give like a little bit of an introduction, or you want me to just bring her in?
Well, we know it's a her now. But this person is a little bit near and dear to my heart. Um, but I don't want to say too much because she's gonna watch this back and she's gonna be like, oh, I really don't like her that much. But
Here we go.
yes, let's see. Hold on, she's coming.
Drum roll, please. Oh, great, of course.
Well, this is Kenzie. This is my sister. Hello, Kenzie. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's very nice to be on K squared.
Yeah, I love it. This is awesome. All right, so Kenzie, we're gonna actually start because you left us a comment.
And we love some comments.
We do love some.
Comments.
So we're gonna go over there and let you read your comments. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
All right.
You want me to read the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So from a woman's perspective, 2 sprays are perfect and 3 max for men's cologne. But for women's perfume, as many as you would like, but 3 to 6 is probably sufficient. Men's cologne is a lot more potent than women's perfume, in my opinion, so there's a big difference to me. And then my question to you guys is what your favorite smell is, like candles, cologne, or anything like that.
So I feel like you were very precise. Like where did you do a research study where you were like, all right, let me like walk through these? Because I've always heard of like, especially for guys, you like spray it and then you walk through the cloud.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the reason I know it is just because Jackson, if he sprays like more than 3 sprays, it's like hitting me in the face, and I'm like, I cannot stand that.
He douses himself in Axe.
Yeah. But no, for women's, I mean, I do feel like women's perfume is like not as potent as men's, and you can't smell it as much. So like for women's, you can just all over, but which that comes with a little bit of different thing because obviously if you wear too much, there is a difference. But I feel like it's easier for women to wear too much than it is for men. So I feel like that's how I got my whole reasoning behind it. But yeah, for me, I'll spray one here and I do that, spray one here, and then like one, then I walk through it.
Gotcha. You know why they make it less potent? It's because it's a scam. They're trying to
Exactly. Rip women off, buy more.
exactly. Yeah, I feel bad for anyone. I don't know. So like this is gonna be ridiculous, but my uncle at some point like bought us like we had 3 boys. I'm the middle child, obviously you can tell.
Love that.
But he bought us some like polo cologne. And literally one, if you sprayed it on like I like sprayed it on my neck or whatever, because I was like, I don't know, don't know where else to put it. But it like literally like burned my skin and smelled like gasoline. And I was like, I don't know what Polo is doing, but they're doing it wrong.
I don't like Polo cologne. It is too much, and I don't think it smells very good either, though.
No, it definitely doesn't. I've heard that Polo Black is better, but this is the Polo Green, and that is like, in my opinion, it's probably very expensive, but
They are.
I also feel bad for any of the gym teachers that like
Oh,
to this day have to deal with like boys like spraying Axe.
Yes, Axe. That's where it came in. I was like, I hate the smell of Axe just because the elementary to middle school, that is disgusting.
It's brutal.
I remember the chocolate kind. I was like,
Axe
ooh.
chocolate.
Kyle did. He wore that.
I think the original one was like, wasn't it Phoenix or something like
Something
that?
like that,
Yeah. Oh man, that's brutal. All right, so let's go into your question, which I already kind of like forgot no, I didn't. What is your favorite scent? And that it can be anything. It can be
Yeah.
it can be candles. So mine personally is oh man, it's not what are they called? So you can go, it's Woodwick makes these, and
Okay. Yeah.
are diffusers, and that like Christmas Fraser fir scent, man, I love it. Smells like Christmas.
Like a tree.
And yeah, exactly, but it smells great. It's such a good smell.
It's a tree.
Look,
Like a fir tree.
I think it's great. I would like if I could have that like year round like smell, I would. But they only sell it like a certain time of year, so I'm one of those people that go buy a diffuser and like have Christmas in July for sure.
So they only sell it at like Christmas time. I think I know what you're talking about, like the evergreen type of smell. Yeah.
I've locked up on it in the past. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna like ride this one out. Just keep going with it. Oh, what you got?
For me, I've got some weird ones.
Of course you do.
No surprise.
Of course.
Been struck by the tism stick a couple times.
I swear.
um, so one of them, it's actually at the VA where I'm working. They have this cleaner and it smells like cherries. Oh, it smells so
Is
good.
it
Oh.
like the purple one?
No, I'm talking about like cleaner on the floor.
Oh.
Like hand sanitizer.
What it is like floor cleaner, like I guess like not Pledge, because Pledge ain't floor cleaner, but you know, like whatever goes in the bucket. Oh, it smells like cherries, and I'm like, woo, yes. I love when you clean. Come right on ahead and clean.
I
right
could
here.
just see you like sitting over there by a bucket, just like huffing it up.
Good stuff. So that's one of them. Another one, and y'all are gonna find this one. Apparently, I just huff cleaners.
Apparently.
Like elementary school, they had this like distinct cleaning smell, and I have no idea how to describe it. It was just a cleaner smell, but it smelled so good to me. So there's that one. And then I also like lemon pledge. Um,
Just all about the cleaners. Man.
but my most odd one, and I think it's because it's like linked to memory. Fun fact, smells linked to memory if you don't know this. But my most favorite one is, do you remember that old tub of crayons that Nana used to have at her house?
Oh my gosh, the marker smells?
Yeah. Do you remember the
Yes.
smell?
Yes, they had like they were the colors, like if it was blueberry, it smelled like the blueberry ones.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm
You
talking
mean crayons in
yeah,
general.
just like a box of crayons.
Ew, I hate that smell.
I mean, it's like a memory thing for me. So plus I can always go for a like a Cinnabon type of smell, something with
Yeah.
cinnamon.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, the tism speaks loud on this one. So,
apparently.
I feel like we went with a completely different direction because like I think we were going for like, oh, what's an artificial scent that you would actually put in your home? And you're just like, I like cleaners.
I like cleaners. I like Pledge.
you clean in your home. I don't want
Kyle likes to just sniff bleach. It's like,
Exactly.
oh,
Oh man.
like the bleach all the way down to the blue, and now I'm starting to feel like Harry Potter.
I love it. I do like that cleaner that we have at work where it's like the purple, whatever hand sanitizer. It's not a hand sanitizer.
The wipes?
Yeah, the wipes.
Oh,
which,
the Sandy wipes.
yeah, they're apparently cancerous.
Yeah, that's
and
why you
should
wear
always
gloves.
oh, lovely.
But started doing it. But
Well, you know,
I do like the smell of it, which is probably a bad thing as well. So you probably shouldn't smell that if you're touching it.
it's just
Causes
alcohol
cancer.
with some other stuff in there, but you know,
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm pretty sure alcohol doesn't just give you cancer.
it does.
so.
Well, we'd be up the creek right now if it didn't.
Anywho, Kenzie, what's yours?
Okay, well, I was going in a complete different direction than Kyle specifically was, because I expected him to be like,
Smells. You said smells. So I went with
No.
the smells. I like the smells. Okay.
yeah, you like just sniff what hospital smells like, because you know exactly what a hospital smells like, and your Kyle's like, oh my God, I can't believe this smells so good. But no, my favorite smell is probably like warm vanilla sugar and like the cupcakey like vanilla smell and a candle is so good. And probably like perfume type of smell. I like not really flowery, but like a warm type of summery smell. I don't have like a specific one that I like, but I do like the warm vanilla sugar type of smell. I think that smells so good, and I could like and I do. But to go on Kyle's whole little shenanigan that he's on, I do love the smell of markers, like if or like Sharpies. If you open them up and you're like sniffing Sharpies over here, I think it smells so good.
Sure.
But I do love the smell of those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It was fresh too.
I can smell it through the computer.
All right. So next one that we got is what would you say is a sport that you would play like typically post school? So it's not like an official like sport, but you know, right now pickleball is really big. So if you had to pick a sport that you would play like intramurals, what would that sport be?
I have two. So like one that's like really active, and I know this is basic, but where I used to play soccer, I'd probably continue to play soccer if I chose to do anything like that. Because they have like these clubs, either at ETSU, they've got them at UT and everything, where like they travel around. I would love to do that, but I'm so out of shape now. I I can't do that anymore. So probably a non-athletic one. I love to play darts. I
Oh,
think that is so much fun, and I'm actually really good at it, so that's why I like it too. But I do love to play some darts, and I used to never know how to play, but it wasn't until about like 2 years ago when I started playing it with one of Jackson's friends that I was like, this game is fun, and it actually makes sense now where you hit in the circle. But I like darts, so I'd probably do that one.
We're gonna see you show up in the Olympics playing darts at some point.
Kenzie's no, she's gonna be professional at Newman's.
Oh God. I've never been, and I don't think I will go, so no.
Come on.
Okay, well, next time. All right, Colin.
Me, my
Yeah.
turn, little me. Okay. You kind of gave me an idea on this one. Do you remember we used to play badminton with Rob all the time?
Yes.
Yep, till like 4 or 5 in the
Oh, wow.
morning playing badminton. And this guy, like, hilarious. Do you remember when he like missed it or like he said, "Son of a pioneer." I thought that was the most funny thing, but we'd stay up and play. But badminton would be one of mine.
Badminton is good.
I do like playing pickleball and volleyball. But another one that I was fairly good at was ping pong.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, those are some real good ones for sure.
Yep.
He was, oh, hated playing against him in ping pong.
Mario Kart, does that count?
No.
What?
I said esports in Mario Kart. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
No.
Like, I know there's like obviously people that play video games and they have like I want to say they have like Olympics for the video games now or something like that. I could be completely wrong in making that up. But yeah, I also agree. You're like ridiculous at ping pong. It's that wrist, the ability to like snap the wrist is like absurd. But I would also go like beach volleyball. I just feel like I could play that anytime and just like have so much fun. And then, man, those are both really good because I love
Oh,
I love ping pong and I also like pool as well. And
Oh,
I used to like pool very much, but the more you play it, I feel like the more fun it is. It just depends on how good you get at it. But I'm one of those people, Kyle knows this as well because I beat him the other night in Mario Kart.
I know. I could. He said you had the lane assist on though.
no. Just to set the record straight here, just to set the record straight, he won a race, not the whole cup. So
Not the whole cup.
Okay.
I also won 3 races in one night.
That's better than what I could do.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, I'm one of these people that I will do the course over and over again until I get good enough to like beat you. Because
we
I'm
played
like
this
that
one
determined.
course. I can't tell you how many times. I'm like, oh,
Look, but in your lifetime, you've played that course more times than me.
I honestly don't know about that recently.
Oh,
With as many times
Yes, you have.
He's literally been playing Mario Kart since he was like what, 10?
when I got my GameCube.
Yeah, the blue GameCube, and he was whooping butt. And Michaela was on the back and throw, boom, throw, boom.
When I would drive, Michaela was a passenger on the back, and I'd tell her, she pretty much wasn't playing. All she had to do was hit a button. That's about the extent of it, but oh, it's so much fun.
That's the way it went when you like first got video games, though, especially if you had siblings. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like my younger brother was that way. It was like, all right, well, you do this one little thing, and you're just like there, like ready to push a button or whatever it is. But yeah, that's some good stuff.
Kenzie was never good at that one.
I'm still not very good at Mario Kart, and I have no shame in it, but I have fun while playing it, and I'm like running off the side. Where am I going?
No, I
Oh,
have
dude.
no idea where I'm at.
Yeah. Most is that like something would like pop up as like, what? Where am I even going? This is ridiculous.
He drives into the wall.
Yeah, but then you
Yeah.
Not there. Don't drive there.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, they unlocked those the newest courses. You remember that we didn't have?
Yeah, you had like 3 or 4 of them. You guys unlocked those?
Well, they're all out now. So
You need to bring the Wii, or what is it? Not Wii now, the Nintendo back home.
Yeah.
let's play a little bit.
I think
I
so.
do. I do.
Whoop again. That's what it is.
Yeah. Love it. All right. Well, I think that's all we got. Unless you got something else you want to bring up.
I ain't got.
Kenzie, you got anything else you want to talk about? We think you're good.
Can't think of anything right now.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on. Thank you for the comment. We definitely appreciate it. Love the
Of course.
Yeah.
Repping over here.
Whoop,
Yeah.
comments. You know I love some comments.
No.
out, man.
All right. Well, we appreciate everybody watching, all few of you that still do, but that's okay. We appreciate it. We know that we've been sporadic here and there, but we still have a good time doing it. We hope that you enjoy it as well. If there's anything that you'd like for us to talk about, please just leave us a little comment. And then we also appreciate Kinsey for being on today. We love some guests, and hopefully we'll get a few more on here soon. But yeah, we appreciate it, and we hope that you all enjoy it. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Man, so polished. We've gotten so much better at that.
Oh yeah.
And we may put some embarrassing pictures of Kyle on there later, so keep watching.
Oh yeah.